Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Stars Themselves. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to dive into Season 1, Episode 1 of Secret Invasion titled Betrayal. I've really been enjoying this show so far. I really have been. I think Samuel Jackson and Ben Mendelsohn's performances have been incredible. Really been liking the storyline so far. I'm excited to get in, deeper into the story in this episode. I think there's gonna be, I don't know, I think this is gonna be a bigger episode than the last one was. I hope. But yeah, I'm super excited to get into it. I'll just say some of my predictions for this episode since it's called Betrayal. I'm thinking maybe we'll go over the betrayal of Nick Fury to Gravik, potentially. Gravik feels betrayed by Nick Fury, so maybe we'll go over that. Maybe there'll be flashbacks of what Nick Fury did so we understand that better. They really have been teasing that. And then my other thought is maybe Gaia will betray Gravik? Or maybe it'll go over Soren's death and therefore Gravik's betrayal of Gaia, or both. So my thought is maybe it will cover all three of those things. I don't know, but I'm excited to get into this. I'm looking forward to seeing what this holds because it's been a very interesting series so far and there's so much more to explore. So I'm just going to dive right into it. Let's watch this. So I do wonder, there's some other reactors that have been wondering if Fury knows that his wife is a Skrull. I felt like he did, but maybe he doesn't because she didn't show her Skrull form when he came home. And if he doesn't, that could be a form of betrayal when he finds out.
Do you think it will work? I mean, bring in chaos?
So he's gonna get involved. He wanted to, I guess. Those are the identities they're taking on? And this is a machine that's supposed to make them stronger. By taking powers or ideas from other creatures like Groot, I guess? Wow, what a shot. That's so cool. He almost looks weary here, which is interesting because he normally looks sadistic. He looks tired. The council, great.
I told you I had a plan for taking Earth as our own. I sent 3 operatives to infiltrate the Royal Navy.
Time to change.
That was that was a weird line.
The only way we can counter that and claim this planet as our home is to become super ourselves.
Oh, this is not good.
We change powers.
Oh, crud. Oh.
With uniquely programmed weapons of mass destruction.
Oh my gosh.
All of us.
Oh, this is nuts.
Super Skrulls.
Oh.
Humans will be at all out war with each other within the week.
Within the
And
week.
while they're at each
Oh my
other's
gosh.
throats, we're going to break their backs.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
I'll invite you to join me in the extinction of the human race.
Wow, the stakes are so high. I have chills. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. So in the last episode, I thought that Brogan was the guy on the council that didn't want to join, but then ended up joining reluctantly. But he's definitely not the same person. Totally different people, and the guy on the council is definitely older than him. So I'm not sure who Brogan was. I'm not sure if we saw him before or not, before the last episode. I feel like as I watch more of this show, this intro hits harder. The music feels more emotional. The stakes are higher. It's just this is a great intro. It just really, I feel like some intros to shows just become the show over time, you know? Like the music is so perfectly done, the art is so perfectly done that it just morphs with the show, and as you keep watching it just feels like the essence of the show. I don't know if that's just me, but like I feel like that happened with Daredevil too, with that Daredevil intro and with the Loki intro and some other shows. 1998, a year before I was born. Oh, this is beautiful. The lighting and the rain. Gorgeous. This is 2 years after he promised them, right? Wait, no, it said 98, so it's 1 year after he promised them.
Looking for someone?
Oh, is this when he met her? This is his wife, right?
What does she look like?
That depends on what day of the week it is.
Want to sit here while you wait?
Okay, this makes me think he doesn't know that she's a Skrull and she intentionally started a relationship with him, which sounds manipulative, and I really hope it isn't, but I'm feeling a tinge of that. Wait, he knows her?
This should put Dracov's men on their heels.
Dracov's man.
This new face of yours is...
He knows she's a Skrull.
Beautiful?
So he does know she's a Skrull. Thank goodness for that. I'm glad.
That means I don't work for you.
She's really coming on hard. Cute.
Looks a hell of a lot like World War III.
How can you watch that poison?
Even the broken clocks right twice a day.
Cute. She looks older, so do they age when they've transformed into a human form?
It has been years.
If you want me to apologize for being gone, Scylla, just say so.
You should.
Darling, you are Nick Fury. I never harbored any illusions about the necessity of you going away. But staying away, that leaves a mark.
It should, yeah.
I retired.
So you left your wife.
I'm thinking I may take up revenge.
Yeah.
You been in touch with Gravel while I was gone? 'Cause I just need to be sure.
About what?
Who you become.
You're really gonna come home and throw out accusations to your wife when you left her for years?
Every night I grieved for you. And just when I thought I had gotten past the heartbreak, you came back in the blip. And silly me, I thought we were going to go back to the way we were, but no. You just up and vanished again. Only this time it was voluntary.
Wow. That's so awful.
If you're interested in who I became in your second absence, I became me.
Yeah.
The me I was before you.
Good for her. Yeah, he's being super inconsiderate. He should really be trying to be curious about who she is and loving her and making an effort and apologizing instead of just, like, interrogating her. But I guess that's Nick Fury. Well. She's being surprisingly loving towards him after all that grief and betrayal. Betrayal. There's many aspects of betrayal that can be explored in this. And he's gonna check on her phone, which is gonna be another form of betrayal. Oh my gosh.
Someone held the cuffs where we were headed. And only we knew that.
Oh boy.
I'd lie. I'm a good liar.
I believe her.
It was broken. It was weaker than you thought.
Oh, this is scary. She's really strong, though. Wow. This guy's acting is so good because he's legitimately scary. And her acting is really good. She's very mysterious. And strong. And vulnerable.
Your father called for a parley. Apparently we're meeting about you.
Oh boy. Ugh.
The UN plane will be at Neptune's coordinates, 2200 hours.
It's so, like, unsettling. I almost just got, like, a shiver just seeing Gravik walk through people and they have no clue who he is and that he's about to try to eliminate the human race. So she is telling someone about something. Is she telling her dad? She's definitely being a mole to somebody. How fun would it be if she's been working with Nick Fury's wife? That would be so great. I don't know if that's what it is, but that would be great.
Gathering up all these big men for one painting. Statesman of World War I.
Great costume for Gravik.
I choose blood all day long.
Yours and everyone else's, huh?
Yeah.
Brave.
Seeing him in this costume, Gravik, makes me feel like this actor would be a great doctor in Doctor Who. He's a great actor, and this costume is great, and it's giving me Doctor Who vibes. It would be fun if he was a doctor. That is so much salt, or is it sugar? It must be sugar.
I like a little bit of espresso with my sugar.
Yikes.
Guys in the car. Want to come say hello?
You want to be very, very careful now.
You should be grateful that I haven't sent her back to you in a body bag yet.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. I mean, these must all be Skrulls that are under his command, but it just makes me scared that maybe they got that machine working. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's scary.
They're at their most formidable. When they're threatened, they will see the difference between us. Because we will show them, we who haven't been infected by your sickness.
That's a pretty optimistic view. He's not even acting like he's in that much pain.
My daughter's name stays out of your mouth.
Is this even Gravik? I'm starting to wonder if it... Oh gosh! Oh no, they did! They got it working! He has Extremis now! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, they are unbeatable. I mean, clearly we have to beat them, but...
I believe this is yours. Thank you.
How is this not an Avengers level threat? I mean, we can't bring them in all the time, I guess. Yeah, sure. But, like, this is nuts. Like, how many Skrulls out there are going to have the power of all of these super beings? How can they even be defeated? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have a theory. Okay, hear me out. This is crazy, but okay, so I'm editing the video and I'm just realizing, first of all, I realized that Vera or whatever, the woman that Fury ends up marrying, she is the same woman who introduced him to Gravik in the previous episode, which I suspected in the last episode, but I didn't say it because they were different people, like different, the face she chose, the human face, was a different person, and I realized that after editing, so I didn't mention it. But it turns out I was right. It is Vera. So it is the same person. But anyway, that's not what I want to talk about here. What I want to talk about is, so I was watching the Real Rejects reaction to this, so I'll give them credit for thinking of it. But the Real Rejects, they watched Gaia get shot at the end of this episode, and they were like, yeah, she's not dead. Like, I'm sure it was just like a Skrull posing as her or something like that. Some Skrull sacrificed themselves for her. She's fine. So I hadn't thought of that when I watched this. It didn't even cross my mind. I got super emotional about her dying. But now rewatching this, I'm like, hold on. That guy, there was the guy that walked. So I might be completely wrong with this theory, but I was confused when I saw it, and then I like forgot about it because it didn't seem important. But the guy that walked past Talos and bumped into him and then picked up his phone and was like, I believe this is yours, or this belongs to you. I remember watching that and being like, he definitely did something. Like, he took something from Talos, or that phone was a phone that he gave Talos, or something that looked like Talos's phone. It was like, there was definitely something happening there, but I didn't understand what it was. And now, watching this back, I'm like, okay, so that guy did that for who knows what reason. And then we come back to the car here with Gravik. And Gravik comes back to the car. There's like a van that goes in front of him for some reason. His view is blocked of the car that Guy is in, which is suspicious. But the van goes by, and then he gets to the car, and Gaia is standing outside of the car, about to get into the car. But last time we saw Gaia, she was sitting in the car waiting for Gravik, texting Talos. So now I'm like, okay, what if the guy that bumped into Talos and gave him that phone was actually Gaia? And this Gaia, who is standing next to the car, getting into the car with Gravik right now, is the Skrull that's posing as her and ends up dying because Gravik shoots them. My brain's exploding. I don't know. I might be completely wrong, but this feels like I don't know. I feel like a conspiracy theorist right now, but if that's true, wow. I don't know. Anyway, that's my theory.
Oh, well, what, you here to have an English breakfast, mate? Or you here to inquire after my well-being? No, I think it's a pretty safe bet you're here for that, right?
Yeah.
And what can I do for you? How can I help you, my friend? I just told you.
Wow, Fury needs to learn how to apologize.
You think that implies that I should just sort of leap up and take this opportunity to just help you like that? Those days are gone. So I'm going to need you use your words.
I read the captions. Oh my gosh.
Say what words? Help me, Talos. Because I'm useless without you.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, this is so good for Fury. He's having his wife and his best friend force him to figure it out. And he's not, he's too stubborn. But he will change, I think, over the course of this series. He needs to. He's finally getting faced with who he is.
Because I am useless without you.
Baby steps?
Go hand it off intel.
Okay.
Use the burner phone.
Brave girl.
First, I want an apology.
I just gave away the only one of those I had today.
Well, you'll have to double down.
He didn't even apologize.
Attached a nasty bug to my beloved hoot.
Show me that's not the name of that owl clock.
No, not anymore. He has a new name now. Nicholas Fury. Dashing little eye now.
That's hilarious.
Unfortunately, I'm dealing with my own infiltration at the moment. Somebody leaked the location of the butcher's shop when I was doing some of my best work.
Shall I tell him you're on your way?
Yeah, tell him that.
I think I recognize the guy. Not this guy, but the one on her file. Is she lying to him? Or was she talking about a different thing?
You know what? I don't get the whole dog thing.
Why? Talos dogs are great.
Dog's a man's best friend.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They're adorable and sweet and loyal.
It's acceptable to clean up the other guy's poop. I've been cleaning up your poop for the last 30-something years.
Excuse me?
Rich.
That is rich.
That's really what you think? That the whole time we've known each other, you've been cleaning up my mess? You got a different take on it?
Yeah.
When I came here in 1995, you were just a bench-warming nobody in a dumpy field office in S.H.I.E.L.D. Bench-warming? You didn't start ascending the ranks until me and 19 of my people signed on as your invisible spy network. Fed you more dirt and intel than you could have uncovered on your own in a lifetime. So please, every time you were promoted inside S.H.I.E.L.D., we did that.
That's a big deal.
Every terror attack you prevented, we did that.
Wow.
You're a smart and capable guy, Fury. Nobody questions that.
But you're not very good at apologizing.
Your life got a hell of a lot more charm once I came into it.
Wow.
I don't even need to hear a bloody thank you from you.
Wow.
It was my pleasure, mate.
Talos is way too good.
Let's not rewrite history when the guy who helped write it with you the first time is sitting right next to you.
Yeah. Wow.
We're here. At Bob? Yeah, Bob. You remember Bob? The guy that's gonna launch a nuclear attack?
Oh my gosh, Fury, you need to suck up your... What am I thinking? Your ego.
And then I get to say, we did that.
Wow, Fury, you need to take a chill pill and put your ego on the floor for a sec. My gosh, I'm like a big fan of Nick Fury. I always have been, but he is like showing his true colors here, and I really hope this series helps him change.
You in position. Worry about your own damn self.
Do me a favor, Fury.
Don't ever
His headphones stopped working. They were both Skrulls? Is that what that was saying? Yeah, they're all Skrulls, all the security.
Sorry, Nick. I was busy kicking Bob's ass. Second floor. Last door down the hall.
Something feels off. Really, Fury? That's dirty.
This is not a negotiation.
Don't you dare, Fury. I don't think he will, but I'm starting to not trust him very much. Thank you.
Find something to tie him up?
Sure thing, boss.
Thanks for saving my life, Fury.
Fury, stop it. Literally, I'm so mad at him right now.
The message has been authenticated, Captain. You are obliged to
I think
strike.
this is the guy that's the Skrull. Gosh, this is a nuclear bomb, right? We're about to start a nuclear war, which is insane.
Afraid of going against Gravik. I could protect you.
You're a shell of the general you used to be.
Enough of this bull! I'm giving you 3 seconds to give me that code, or I'm gonna aim higher, or maybe lower.
Give me the gun.
1, give me the 2. I said, give me that gun!
Thank you. Both of them need to put their egos down and just take care of this. This is more important than anything that's going on with them personally.
Prepare to launch.
I'm actually so scared this is legitimately going to happen. I mean, not like in this, you know, in this show.
You can't even keep your daughter's loyalty.
Gosh.
Or is she the spineless traitor feeding you information?
Really? Really, Talos? You really just did that. What now, Talos? He's gotta cool it about his daughter trigger. I wonder if she's been feeding him information the whole time. Wouldn't that be interesting?
I need his launch termination password now.
Wow. Wow. She is so brave.
Operative guy, what can we do?
Oh, she's not going to be able to stay there anymore. But this has to be taken care of, so it doesn't even matter. She's just got to do it. This is the end game. It's not even anywhere near the end of the season either. Wow. Oh, they're gonna take the actual guy. She's gonna take the actual guy. Or, oh, just look through his memories. Okay, wow. Wait, so that means that kid's dad isn't even dead. Oh, thank goodness for that. Wow, what a shot.
You got it? Okay, now run.
Yeah, get out. I'm so scared. Oh, Gravik is gonna be right there, isn't he?
Initiating go
I'm scared. Oh my gosh, no, this can't happen. This is...
Launch sequence underway.
This is like Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. I just watched that again the other day.
Code word? Zachary.
Abort launch. Abort launch.
Thank goodness. Oh, good. Gravik is definitely going to be there. She's not going to get out scot-free. There's no way. Gravik has been suspecting her for way too long to be sloppy enough to let her go right now. It's not going to happen.
Gotta be hard for you to be fighting with him when deep down in your bones you believe in what he's doing.
30 years, you still don't know me better than that.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous.
Alright, so make me understand.
Finally, a reasonable question.
I'm not with Gravik, because I'm with you.
Talos is, like, way too loyal. I mean, he's loyal to a good side, but he's, like, so forgiving of Fury. There's no way she's gonna make it out without some help. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's Gravik, I bet. Or his right-hand man, but I think, yeah, it's Gravik. This is so bad.
Where are you off to, Gaia?
What did you think was gonna happen, guy?
A plane would have been valuable. Finding the traitor was essential.
Of course.
Oh, turn around.
No. You will look at me.
Man, if he kills her...
Are you a leader of Skrulls? Or a West End?
You've gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I have no words. There's people watching her. Who called her?
St. James Church, 1 hour.
I need to speak to Gravik.
Yeah, well, you're talking to me.
Wait, oh my gosh, that was trying to figure out why I knew that voice. That was Rhodey. So Rhodey is a Skrull. And he's working with Gravik? And she is too? Is she? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Oh, okay, wow, I have so many questions. I'm so upset about Gaia. Are you kidding me? Like, how could they kill her? I mean, of course Gravik would kill her, why wouldn't he? But like, man, this show is so high stakes. Like, people keep dying, and I'm so done. I'm not really done. I love this show. I'm excited to see where it goes, but I'm also like, I cannot believe this. Like, really? Maria Hill is dead and now Gaia's dead, and both of those deaths are gonna be just to move the main characters forward, probably. Which is like, haven't we done that enough? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, wow. I didn't bring tissues this time. I don't know. I gotta, like, get past the Gaia thing and, like, think of the whole episode. I feel like this was a really good episode. I felt like the cinematography in this episode was way better than the last one. It was more on par with the first one. The acting was great. I'm so upset with Nick Fury. I'm confused about Talos, too. Because I'm like, okay, so he is getting severely triggered whenever anyone mentions his name, to the point that he was actually willing to kill that Skrull when he tried to stop Nick from doing that. Here I'm calling him Nick and nobody calls him Nick. But anyway, like, Talos is kind of out of control in some ways, in the sense that he's really getting triggered by his daughter's name and doing things he wouldn't otherwise do. But it is also war right now. We're heading into war and crazy things happen in war. So I don't even know. But I'm so mad at Fury too, because I'm like, my gosh, like he will not take responsibility for anything right now. Like, he won't take responsibility for what he did to his wife. He won't take responsibility for what he's done to Talos. He won't take responsibility for anything, and he won't even give credit where it's due for his success in S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, this is just, I don't know. I'm really upset with him. I really hope that through all of these people that he cares about getting upset with him and telling him the way it is, and even Rhodey was doing that, even though clearly he's a Skrull, and I kind of suspected that because he didn't seem like Rhodey, but everybody he cares about is getting upset with him and pointing out that he needs to clean up his act, and I'm really hoping that in this series he has some character growth, because I think he needs it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, Talos is going to be destroyed when he finds out that Gaia is dead, if she really is. And whatever is going on with Nick Fury's wife, I'm not going to assume right away that she's working with Gravik. It looks like it, but my assumption right now is maybe she's being another, like, double agent, like, mole thing in the organization. Maybe she really is working with Gravik. I don't know. Maybe she got sick of it when Nick was gone and just felt like there's no other option. I don't know. I just really don't want her to be bad, you know? Like, I want things to work out with her. I want her to be good, and I want this to not be what it looks like. But we will see what happens next week and the weeks after. Man, I don't know. And how could I forget the extremis stuff and whatever other powers they can get. They were looking at Groot and, like, some frost beast or something and something else, and then extremis, and I'm sure they're going to look into any and all superheroes or supervillains or anybody with powers and how they can do that. And I wonder what this machine actually does, if it's like, if they have to do it for specific powers, or if this just enables them to have the new ability to adopt powers from other people like they do their skins. I don't know, but the stakes are so high. I'm so glad the nuclear bomb did not go off. I'm so glad, because I don't even know what to expect in this show lately, because it's been so unpredictable to me anyways. I mean, there's, like, so many things happening in it that are, like, way higher stakes than I would have expected, and, like, what's normal for Marvel, I feel like. But Marvel has been raising the stakes in the last few years and, like, actually surprising us with, like, killing heroes and stuff like that. So I don't know. Anyway, I am looking forward to next week. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I'll see you next time. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all the things. Bye!